All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 12. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
You killed one of your darlings.
The darling.
The darling.
Yeah. Top 5, maybe even top 2 characters in terms of popularity and in terms of impact in the story.
And it totally makes sense.
Yeah. And I really think a Deku arriving on the scene, barely having time to even think about Bakugo dead, lying there.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be a blur as it transitions into a fight all out between him and All for Shigaraki one.
Right. To say nothing of if this is just the first domino in,
The cascade.
Yeah. Coffin in the sky, right? Is it just for one person or for maybe like several people?
Things could get really desperate, and it's fun to have this very clear kind of, hammer drop, if you will, halfway through the season. Apparently, the season is shorter than the typical MHA season.
Gotcha.
I don't remember by how much, but it's like
I do
20
like
or 21 or 22 episodes. That's
cool. I like that they're not just conforming to the usual length. Like it's, if it, fits to be a little bit shorter, great.
Right.
Awesome.
And also this production feels just good. We just haven't had a lot of the typical season 5 season.
We don't need to talk about that.
Exactly. But I'm very much a fan of the intensity and the visual storytelling that we're getting alongside the actual crazy action as well. So keep that pacing up, as well as allowing us time to breathe within the action. So all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh all
right.
Right.
Okay.
It looked like just people flying in the sky, but
yeah, some air battle.
It's a cruel day for rain. Yeah. Don't remind me of that arc right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
Stopped it. Fuck.
Shit.
Oh, talking specifically to Eraser? No.
Hey, no, Eraser's doing a great job. Trying to stitch it up, but yeah, there's no way. Oh, well, shit, are we just...
Yeah, that would have been it. Ah! Still fighting! Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's what we've been talking about!
Yep.
You guys put the kids there!
Oh, this is just...
Oh, yeah.
Like, showing kind of the timing of,
right.
of things. Wait, what? Wait, he's actually just back up?
No!
Well, shit. Okay.
Fuck. Oh,
okay.
Shit.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's hacking it.
Oh, that's real bad. Fuck.
Oh, no. No. Oh, they're super fans of Bakugo. No,
And
cruel.
they're gonna broadcast the image of Bakugo's dead body.
All right, we're catching up with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Man's getting restored, yeah. Phase 2.
Oh shit. Phase 2 and Phase 2.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. Alright.
All the little pieces just getting played now. Yeah. God damn it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so what do we
That's
got
how we're here. That's how we're here. Yeah, you're that strong.
I had to use my Setsubin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're fucked.
Alright. Will that also
just
restore some of the
breathing
quirks that he
again.
lost?
Oh, God.
Shit.
He just took all their quirks. Yeah.
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 Fuck.
It's father from FMAB all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, uh-huh. Oh. Okay. So I just need to beat you guys here. I like that as a consequence, though.
That's a great drawback.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Monologue.
Come on. Monologue
Yeah.
a little bit. Because they're the strongest. No.
And he's like saying
Gotcha.
those like not
Yeah.
quite right answers.
Okay.
Yeah, he already defeated Star.
Right. Oh yeah, we had to.
Damn.
That isn't a future, but oh my god. Yeah, they're inspired.
Right.
The opposite can happen too. This is the whole nature of this whole story.
Yeah. What example are we setting?
Yep.
God, he's still
Bro.
trying. It's
Bro.
not gonna work.
Bro.
Wait. No way.
Oh
No
my
way.
god. Oh my god.
No shot.
No, it's Ed's shot. That's what it is. You're fucking kidding me. What is he doing? We're gonna pass it on.
Holy
no way.
shit.
No way.
I love it.
What?
Fucking love it.
What?
Give him a new heart. Keep the blood pumping.
He's gonna die. He's gonna basically like.
Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, theoretically, he'd still be alive. He'd just
He's
have
gonna
to stay
shred
in
himself to pieces.
There. Well, he'd just be staying in there as his heart. Yeah.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Wait.
A hero
Wait.
for you. 2D powers are OP.
I know we've always said
Like,
that
Ed's
Edshot
shot
is
is like-
broken
Yeah.
in terms of potential, but we were talking about the fact that he can get into anything.
Right. But yeah, he could do something like this. I love this so much.
I mean, if we have creati, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, so also make sure he's like properly sterilized and everything. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Holy shit. Can you imagine the look on Shigaraki's face if Bakugo gets up? No way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it.
What do you think you're trying to do? Oh.
He's not just talking about Bakugo, he's talking about the internal stuff.
Right, because all of this is basically his own... Oh, yeah, I have things to say about this in the discussion.
Come on! Oh! There... Yep. Whoa. Stop.
Did it just ring him? Did he get a concussion or something?
That's Shigaraki talk also.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, alright, tourniquet, okay.
Yeah. I still got legs, bitch.
Holy
Let's go.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Lock
that's
his vision.
beautiful.
Yes.
I love it.
What the fuck? Oh,
Incredible. Legs are for kicking.
Yeah. Oh, with no arms.
And he's bleeding. Okay.
Oh, here's the kid again, yeah.
All right, yeah, and this is why it totally fucks with his head. Because all of this is because I can't go back. I can't go back. But if someone is fixing what you did...
Right. But maybe that's not what's needed right now.
Oh, he's gonna make mouths or eyes or something?
Fuck.
Awesome. Beautiful.
That is so cool. Ah!
Shit. Yeah. Oh no!
Shit! He's not fast enough. Yep. Everyone that can't. Everyone that can't phase, yep. Yeah, you're a distraction. I ignore you.
Oh my god. Can you imagine the survivor's guilt?
Yeah, just having to watch them all.
Yeah.
The only way you can actually threaten him is by making yourself vulnerable, you know?
Yeah. And then Bakugo gets back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, let us see an explosion.
Yep. Just a get out of my way.
Oh.
For Deku?
Okay.
For Deku?
Oh shit.
Or to reset the system so that the hack is done.
Oh, you're right. To because of the hacking. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Do something that made your master smile and laugh, yeah. Are you kidding me? What?
Yes!
He's here, bitch! It's time! Ah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh! Holy shit!
We pulled out the fucking dumbest move! I thought he was gonna go naked!
Never let them know your next move.
Never let them know your next move. Holy shit.
All right.
This episode was so hyped. This episode scared me, and then it got me hyped, and then it got me scared, and then it got me fucking hyped again.
There are some things that this episode did, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You know, right? Like
how could you? How could you? So,
okay.
Obviously, action, amazing.
Yeah.
Character moments, amazing. But the stuff they did with Shigaraki, oh my god. The stuff they did with Shigaraki, and then the way that they tied that in with the very kind of out of the blue US president scene, but then bring it in with what the adults pass on to the kids to then set up Edge Shot and Best Jeanist stuff here to then set up what they did with Shigaraki's. Just the kid within that's trapped in there. I love that.
I love so much that it's the no. he is dead. I made sure he's gone.
None of you heroes can come here and save him.
None of you heroes can come here and save him. So what are you doing?
Right.
Wait.
Why are you reaching out? That's
Right.
not in my worldview of what heroes are.
Well,
You're going to die. Like, you are all going to die.
even more than that.
Yeah.
So, contrast it with the way he treats Mirio.
Oh, sure.
You're nothing. And so he ignores him.
Right.
He's not ignoring the heroes.
No.
If he truly believed that there was nothing that they could do and that it didn't matter that they were trying, and in fact,
Right.
it's helpful for him, he wouldn't get frustrated.
No.
He'd be like, great, awesome, I can focus on, Mirko and, everybody else, right?
Yeah.
I'll come kill you guys last,
Right.
But no, it's like...
No, because they do have him trapped in a box.
They do have him trapped in a box,
his powers neutered to 5%.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They've
Right.
got him in the
Right.
We're flicking his balls constantly, and it's just like, we fucking stop it,
Right. But the idea that it's like, wait a minute, somebody could actually be okay after what I did.
Well, after what I've experienced too.
Yeah.
Wait. No, there's no.
Yeah.
Don't you give hope to that little child
So
in me.
you stop that.
Stop that. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like it's such a wonderful way to make it so that the heroes are like, from a combat standpoint, they're basically, they're warming him up for Deku.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. But from a narrative standpoint of the fact that, the fight is not a physical one, right? They are also doing that. And I love the way that that's being brought up, both with like the, oh, yeah, you must not have any friends in order to not, oh, I totally have friends to this, right?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
there's just all these different ways in which Shigaraki is getting peeled back.
Yep.
And then,
it's
of
not
course,
the physical, right? It's not
know.
the physical stuff that's hit him here. It's
Right.
the mental stress that's basically still connected to the kid that has been completely silenced, restrained,
Yep.
grabbed, and pushed down and hidden by All for One within him. And
Right.
I love that piece by piece, that's what's coming out here. It's not that he is taking physical damage, yes, of course,
Yeah.
but it's I am not prepared to be in this kind of headspace while I need to fight for my life, essentially, here.
Which I will say is also, I think, another reason why he was so frustrated with Bakugo. Because Bakugo is so infinitely defiant that the...
Yeah, you could never get him
to
despair.
to despair or to give up, or
Yeah.
right, even to the point where his body is broken, he's still exploding around with no fear on his face.
None.
Right?
None.
As he's fighting you.
Right, which is the part that's fun here, because Shigaraki wouldn't get flustered by that, I think, in a lot of ways.
Okay.
I think that's kind of the part where, because it's All for One and Shigaraki, there's things that are more defiant.
Oh,
like, Shigaraki
I like
wouldn't
it.
care about getting beaten up by an extra. Like, in a lot of ways.
I think he still would.
No. I think he would, but not in this way.
The ego of All for One that's starting to eke in.
Right,
is-
it's the same stuff about why All for One got so mad at Jiro and Tokiyami, and because he called them extras as well. It's
Right.
It's the things that
Yeah.
these people are doing things that are
You're
actually
beneath
affecting
me.
me. You're
Yeah.
beneath me. That's Shigaraki speaks in more video game terms. He doesn't speak in these like
in more of the comic terms? Okay,
yeah,
I like it.
That's the part where you can definitely see that there's some similarities and that there's a generational gap, literally. And that
Yes.
one of them was the obsessed with comics, and the I will be that villain. I will be the one that ends the dreams of
Right.
others, basically, to level things. And while Shigaraki is in some ways the one that's seeing at his best, basically, he sees the corrupt hero society that needs to be broken down so that it can become something else. That's the best thing Shigaraki has from a worldview perspective. Because it is. Because Endeavor was the point of that. That was his whole part within the story as well.
The thing that makes him a villain is not because the failings are non-existent or whatever.
Right.
It's that. But what are you doing? Like,
Right,
yeah.
right. But Shigaraki always saw people in the video game sense where he didn't have a connection to this world as if it was real. So he doesn't feel the potential empathy of when he's killing people or when he's doing all these horrible things and stuff, because he's the equivalent of that, like, incel who believes everyone else is NPCs.
Yeah, exactly.
And so he wouldn't call them then extra. I think that's where it's all for one specific thing.
The only reason why I think that maybe he wouldn't just call them NPCs is because maybe that'd be a bit too on the nose, But like,
no. But that's why I think it's both. It's both Shigaraki and All for One. But
right, because it's a whole fusion thing here, and that's why the whole thing of Star wasn't able to affect him and all that stuff. Yeah.
But I love this through line, like you're saying, with warming him up for Deku, because in the meta sense, yes, this is the classic. The hero is pushed away from the fight until he can get to the place while everybody else stalls for time.
It's the initial stages of the rocket firing and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And it's tried and true and tested all throughout the shonen genre and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And, medium. But, like, having this here be something where we then get the, classic superhero power bullshit where Ed Shaw and Best Jeanist work together to basically completely ignore Shigaraki, having everybody else dying, basically. Not literally dying, but they're losing this fight.
Right.
So that we can get this one kid back up is heroic. There's nothing more to say about it than it's heroic, because it shouldn't work, but it's going to work.
It's heroic to the point of
it does mental damage literally to the villains.
Right, exactly.
It's heroic to the point of self-sacrifice.
It's heroic to the point almost, I would say, of like insanity. Right? That does not make sense. You are potentially going to get a bunch of other people killed, including yourself and other people in the world, and that other high schooler that's outside the field, all of these other things. Because
Bakugo might have a chance. What it's basically saying is that rather than succumb to despair, he's going to take that despair and turn it into fuel, where it's like, I'm going to use it to transmute it into a mote of hope, and I'm going to put that as me directly into this boy's heart and just go, nope, not yet, motherfucker, and just starts beating on his chest. I personally love the I will give my life for another person.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't work immediately. So there's that moment when they're just beating on the chest, and you can see them either like wasting away or dying in that moment as they're doing it. I'm trying to think of what example I was thinking of when I was watching the episode here. I was like, now there's something that this makes me think of. Where basically you can hear the heartbeat going as someone's like pleading with them, like slamming their chest. But oh my God, I am glad though personally that if it's going to work, it's not working right now.
And because somebody will die in order to do it.
Well, no, because it's the whole thing of there's a lot of tension that would just be completely undercut. In my opinion, if we're going to have Bakugo fucking die and then like 10 minutes later he's back. I'm cool if it's something where we're going to this level of ridiculousness and it's Ed Shot giving his life potentially.
Oh, sure. But you could still have it fail.
But it could still fail, but I think it's going to succeed because this is MHA.
Yeah.
So it in some ways I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, if you're can't kill Bakugo here, Yeah, so he's fine for the rest of the series.
This is some backpedaling.
Yeah. But
the one way
that
you could backpedal on something as big as this, would be something like this. So it's like, okay. But like,
Right. And we also quickly brought Deku in, so I think that that fixes a lot of things.
Because if they had managed to bring Bakugo back and Deku wasn't here to effectively get them as much time as they theoretically need in order to do it, I kind of wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it either.
Because it would feel like Shigaraki got temporarily nerfed so that way just Mirko with an arm down and, and Mirio, who's being ignored, would be enough to, like, actually keep Shigaraki busy, which, like, come on.
Yeah, and I don't even believe Deku's going to be able to fully keep him busy. So I think that this will be a fun next stage of the fight in the same way that we're moving to the next stage with All for One and the other heroes. Because he's now able to just run rampant and steal quirks. I also really just love the terrifying words of the heroes being like, wait, who is that? Like, there's something so terrifying about when the villain so completely transforms that the other heroes who know...
They don't recognize them.
Like, okay, we were fighting the villain here, but then someone jumps on... They're like, wait, who is that? It reminds me of, like, Aizen like going and completely changing
Sure. Yeah.
into a different form where he's like, you know,
Some butterfly.
or no,
even
butterfly,
before that. Yeah.
where he's like completely white and
chrysalis thing.
getting ready to bloom and stuff. Fucking awesome. But then the fucking comic panel basically of Deku
with the extra S
erupting
and the smash.
the double exclamation smash.
Yeah.
This is hype.
It's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. This show's ready to cook. And
and I love that also I love that the whole thing of like, oh, we might be able to bring Bakugo back is with, you know, like as far as characters that have had bullshit overpowered quirks this entire time, right? That haven't really been used in the plot because that would destroy the plot.
Yeah.
We're bringing them in here, both with, oh, hey, being able to just copy someone else's quirk.
Right.
That's insane, right?
Yeah.
Being
Eraserhead's quirk is also one of the strongest.
Kurogiri, you know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
just, oh yeah, totally. You know, like you are the MVP right now. And then, oh yeah, you can just go two-dimensional. Like this is in a lot of ways, if we're talking about like making sure the tension is kept.
Yes.
With regards to the fact that Bakugo might be brought back.
We have this very specific view of Edge Shot.
Yeah.
That like his quirk has never been used to its fullest extent because
not even close.
There's some things that they're just like, well, don't think about it like that.
This is basically just flavor for his damaging abilities, you know, like, and so he's really whatever. But it's like, no, that's actually nuts. And so the idea that from the standpoint of keeping tension in the story, when we have Edge Shot in here, and it's for moral reasons and ideological reasons, he's going to go save Bakugo and potentially die as a result of it. Shigaraki
and screaming at Mirko,
give
it everything, go and die to buy me time.
Right.
You
But
know?
from a plot standpoint, Shigaraki, that's fantastic. That is a wonderful trade. Like, Bakugo is a fantastic fighter, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like, you could just be inside Shigaraki's body.
Right. It's the whole Ant-Man up the Thanos' butt.
Yeah, exactly. It would be totally weird and not satisfying, but from a mechanical possibility standpoint.
Right. They made Edge Shot conceptually powerful enough that this makes sense.
Right.
Because we've already in our minds been like, yeah, Edge Shot could just jump into his eyeball
and just
go in.
Right, and just, you're fucked.
And then you have to go with the whole logic thing of like, well, Shigaraki's body is strong enough. It is?
It's two-dimensional.
How strong is it?
It's infinitely sharp.
Right.
Like,
there is nothing.
Right, like, unless you go into he's not actually two-dimensional, you know, or something like that, which I think is kind of what they're doing here.
That is exactly what they're doing here. He can't get actually to where he has
no dimensionality
on one axis.
It's just
he's really thin.
He's really thin.
But again, this is the kind of shit where if MHA was a, you know, R-rated, basically very violent thing. It's
and if this wasn't like
if you had airbending,
fight.
could you like suck someone's air out? Oh no, they did that.
Well,
but you could jump into the eye socket, go around into the other eye socket, pull the eyeballs in, and you don't need to then be strong. It's just the thing of like, no, I'm just gonna
fine-tune control, you know.
Shigaraki is blind for the whole fight.
Oh yeah,
he cannot regenerate.
If his brain gets fucked.
No. I know.
Like yeah, it's you know, so and so this is a very nice way to be like, hey
we remembered Edge Shot is fucking cool.
Edge Shot is fucking cool and busted. They are being pushed to their absolute limit.
Yeah.
And because he's like, hey, I might have a chance to save this kid because I'm busted, that's the reason for why he's not going to do all the things that would have been narratively unsatisfying but possible in this fight where he's pushed to the absolute limit.
Yeah, totally. So, I think as far as decisions making goes, it definitely feels like the Horikoshi like cooked here with making us be scared for Bakugo. Yeah. I believed it. I believed it 100%.
Yep.
I completely
there
believed
is that
it.
part of me that still wanted him to be dead when he is kind of dead when Deku shows up, but like
he's still but
there's that part of me that wants it to stick still. But
I think we are definitely in the Bakugo's okay. This is a meta thing that will essentially mean Bakugo is fine for the rest of the series. There's certain things that you can't do writing-wise without completely...
if Bakugo were to join the fight again, we'd be like, okay, well, now we don't care because we can't kill him twice.
He could join the fight, but it just will be later.
Right. Yeah.
But the idea that, if Bakugo then dies 2 episodes from now, we're going to be like, what? So in some ways,
Yeah, that would have to be like Shigaraki gets his quirks back and starts just disintegrating
everybody.
people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so it's like, no. That's
it's not that Bakugo specifically died. It's just that everybody here
Right,
died.
and that's
other than
the way you
maybe,
can say that-
like 2 people.
right, and that's the way you can say that this death is different and will stick because there's just no body, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I think this is the point where the heroes start turning it around. It will go in their favor until All for One gets to connect with Shigaraki, which then is going to shift things back in the villain's favor.
Yeah, I love how there's understandable mechanics and dynamics in the different fights. The only thing that I was like a bit like, was the whole idea of Dabi coming back and being like, I figured out how to copy your fire thing. I was like, I feel like that wasn't really necessary. Like we got a satisfying conclusion, like.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at the episode where we beat him to see what reason there'd be to have that continue.
Right.
That might have been something where it was just from the previous point and we were catching up with what was happening around that time. And that's to set up what's going on with our hacker guy.
Sure,
And
yeah.
that there's a possibility that we can still have an Endeavor Dabi situation.
Yeah, maybe.
And
yeah.
I think that's most likely what it is that right here, right now,
Sure.
Endeavor is not enough to stop
yeah.
All for One.
Dabi in that, fire burning too hot for the Demon Lord kind of a thing. He just won't go down until he gets to an extent what he wants of fighting Endeavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's, yeah, that's what he's going to get.
But okay.
But all right. Fuck yeah, Deku's here. Let's go. So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the full-length timer version of the reaction, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. Any level support there gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about MHA as a show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.